All right, hello fourth grade math students. This video will be for your first assignment of the week, and this is actually going to be a review of the skills that you were doing last week and then a little bit before we went on spring break. So if you remember in the past when we still got to be in school, there would be review days where we would get out the textbook and you guys would do this review page in your notebooks, and then you would come up and check it with us, and we would go through it and you'd make corrections. So we're going to do something similar to that, except instead of doing this review page, you're going to do the page after it that's called the extra practice. As you can see, the extra practice section is divided into sets. So right here is set A, and there are 1 through 15 problems. Set B has 15 problems, and then you can see set C and D. So for the review that you're going to do today, you are going to do set A, but only numbers 1 through 8. Then you will do set B, numbers 1 through 8. So not the entire thing. And then in set C, you're only going to do numbers 1, 2, and 3. So there will be a total of 19 problems for you to do. And it's all review of stuff that you were doing last week. So we'll just do a quick run through, and then you can go ahead and get to work on that. So in sets A and B, you're just going to keep practicing your long division with the 2-digit numbers. So as always, remember that cycle that we do. So you have divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, okay? So let's do 95 divided by 3. So as you can remember, we're not going to look at 95 altogether. We're just going to look at the first digit and do the division. So how many times can 3 go into 9 without going over? Now you should know from your basic facts that 3 can make 9 exactly, and it's 3 times 3, okay? Put that little thing there. So 3 can go into 9 3 times. So now we're on this step. What does 3 times 3 make? Well, it makes exactly 9, so I put it right underneath. Now we're on subtract. We get 0, of course, and then we bring down the next digit, which is 5. Yeah. That looked a little wonky, huh? Okay, so now we have a brand new number, and we start all over. How many times can 3 go into 5 without going over? So 3 cannot make exactly 5. 3 times 1 gets us to 3, but 3 times 2 is 6, and that's too big. It goes over. So 3 can go into 5 once. What is 3 times 1? 3. Subtract. That leaves us with 2. Nothing left to bring down, so that becomes your remainder. So capital R, 2. So our quotient is 31, remainder 2. So you guys were doing this all last week, so nothing new. Just remember those same steps as you go through sets A and sets B on your assignment. So in set C, you only have to do those 3 problems down there. And this was the basic math facts with multiples of 10, 100, and 1,000. So it's about ignoring those zeros, think about those flashcards, and then put the zeros back on your answer. So for example, if I had 21 divided by 7, this is flashcard math. That's 3. 3 times 7 is 21. So if we kept going with that, what if this was 210 divided by 7? This is not scary, because remember, we just ignore the 0 and look at the 21. So 21 divided by 7 is 3. There's 1 0, so we put it on the answer. We could keep going. This could be 2,100 divided by 7. Again, ignore those zeros. Just look at the 21. Divided by 7 is 3. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay? So easy stuff there. So once again, you're going to do set A, numbers 1 through 8. Set B, numbers 1 through 8. Set C, numbers 1 through 3. Okay? You can do this in your math notebooks just like you did last week. You can do the work right on the page that you're using, or you can have a separate page for your work and then a page for your answers. If you are having a hard time keeping your numbers lined up, if you have graph paper, you can use that. But you could also take your notebook and turn it this way so that the lines of your notebook are going down like this. Okay? All right. Remember, you guys can always contact me if you have any questions. When you finish this assignment, go ahead and have mom or dad or whoever take a quick picture of it, and they can either email it, text it, message, whatever. All right. Good luck.